So according to the immunoblotting procedure, so the protein we have already discussed about the protein immunoblotting. First we are separating the proteins according to their size using SDS molecule in polyacrylamide gel electrophoresis. Then we are transferring those proteins onto a membrane. Then we are applying an electric supply. So already the proteins which are binded with this SDS is negative charged. Now when the current supply is given, it migrates towards positive electrode. And what happens is that as the protein migrate out of this gel, they are captured on the membrane. And the protein binding to this membrane, it is an irreversible mechanism. So the membrane can be of either nitrocellulose or polyvinylidene difluoride or any nylon variety. Now this membrane can be blocked with serum, albumin or milk solution. Why? In order to prevent non-specific antibody binding. Okay, so we can stop that membrane, block that membrane. Now this is followed, the next step is probing with the antibodies specific to that protein being studied on the membrane. Next step is probing of that particular antibody which have already bind to that protein. Then this method is similar to immunohistochemistry, but one difference is that there is no need of fixation. Fixation method immunohistochemistry undu, adu ee method il illa. So this technique exploits the specificity inherent in antigen antibody recognition. So particular nammal separated the proteins based on size. We are separating the protein and transferring onto this membrane by applying electric current. എന്നിട്ട് അതിൽക്കാണ് നമ്മൾ പിന്നീട് antibody കൊടുക്കുന്നത്. അപ്പോൾ proper antibody antigen binding നടന്നിട്ടുണ്ടെങ്കിൽ this can be detected by using chromogen or peroxide linked secondary antibodies to catalyze a chromogenic or chemiluminescent reaction. അതായത് secondary antibodies add ചെയ്യാൻ കാരണം ഒരു colored substrate ഉള്ള secondary antibodies add ചെയ്യാൻ കാരണം നേരത്തെ പറഞ്ഞതിൽ antigen antibody reaction നടന്നിട്ടുണ്ടെങ്കിൽ to that complex this secondary antibody or chemiluminescent substrate bind ചെയ്തിട്ട് it may develop a colorful reaction in that step. അപ്പോൾ അതിൽ നിന്ന് നമുക്ക് മനസ്സിലാക്കാം particular antigen antibody reaction നടന്നിട്ടുണ്ടെന്നും we can separate the proteins according to their size also. So this technique is mainly used for the detection of specific proteins which are present in that antigen. Mainly this technique is used for as a confirmatory test for HIV. Okay, so that's all about serological test. In the next session we can discuss molecular techniques which are used in the bacterial identification. Thank you all.